This is WCBU's Out and About. I'm Dr. Meg Gilliland of ArtsPartners of Central Illinois, and today I'm joined by Jake Bowers, interim president of Peoria Proud. On July 18th, Peoria Proud will host River City Pride Festival at the Peoria RiverFront, a full day of live entertainment, community organizations, food, art, and activities. Jake, welcome to Out and About.
Thank you so much for having me.
River City Pride Festival has grown into one of Peoria's biggest summer celebrations. What do you think has fueled that growth over the years?
Yeah, Pride Festival in Peoria isn't new by any means. We've had multiple iterations of Pride Festival over the years, from being downtown on the riverfront years ago to the Civic Center to Glen Oak Park. I think that Peoria is unique. We offer a really good sense of community that shows love for each other the second we come out for each other. So year after year, we have more and more people show up because that community is so strong and just shows up for each other.
This year's festival is packed with live entertainment.
Yes.
We've got artists, performers, creative experiences. Let us know, what can we expect when we arrive at the riverfront?
Yes. Everything underneath Gateway is educational this year. Oh. Peoria Proud's main pillars are education, advocacy, and social outreach. So we want to educate the community on what we're doing. We also have a great partnership with Equality Illinois at the statewide level. From an arts perspective, we have our community art project again. I'll keep that a little secret. You got to show up that day to have some fun with it.
Just a preview, though.
Yes, yeah. And last year we were able to take that community art project, and it was the backdrop for our headliner show. So it's really cool to be able to interact with the community that way and have their artwork be part of that.
Absolutely.
Like, bringing in a RuPaul girl and the backdrop is their artwork. So it's really cool. Last year we put in our Hope Wall, and it's just strings that we hang between the brick pillars of the Gateway building, but it's messages from the community to the community of love and acceptance and just, the world is crazy out there, but we're here and we all love you and each other, kind of thing.
Sounds beautiful.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit more about how creativity has become a part of this celebration.
Yeah, absolutely. We've always included artists, which, an artist is a very broad and vague term. One thing we're implementing and trying to be very particular about this year is including local artists who may not necessarily have the accessibility to join and get their artwork out in front of the community.
Sure.
So we've implemented what we're calling Artist Row. Our typical vendor fees outside of a nonprofit range from $175 to $350, which that can be a barrier for young artists or artists just getting started. So we put out $30 spots this year. We have a row of dedicated vendor areas just for artists. We aren't expecting any kind of commission to come back to us, and we're trying to do all of that through local Peoria area artists too. So
we'd love to hear a little bit more about some of the performers that we'll see throughout the day.
Yeah, we have a full day of entertainment lined up for the community, and we're really proud of how we bring in a mix of local entertainment and people who do different things. So we have kind of an open hour right at the beginning of the day where people can show off their local talents, and then throughout the day we have Flo and Dita doing bingo this year, which is new to the festival. And then from RuPaul this year, we have Kennedy Davenport from season 7 who will be headlining, along with Nene Coco, who is from season 18.
Oh, we've got some RuPaul fans out there, I'm sure, who are very excited about that. When people leave River City Pride Festival, what do you hope they'll be talking about on the drive home?
I hope they talk about their pride in their community. I want people to leave the festival feeling a sense of belonging that they've never felt before, even if they have lived in Peoria their entire lives or moved here because it's such an incredible place, a welcoming place. I want that feeling to be even more so when they leave the festival.
That was Jake Bowers, interim president of Peoria Proud, discussing River City Pride Festival happening July 18th at the Peoria RiverFront. Jake, thank you so much for joining me in the studio today.
Thank you very much.
You've been listening to Out and About, a production of WCBU and ArtsPartners of Central Illinois, designed to connect you with the arts community. Our producer is Joey Wilson. Find this episode at WCBU.org and subscribe to the Out and About podcast wherever you download.
Support for arts and culture coverage on WCBU comes from PNC Financial Services. PNC is committed to supporting local art and culture events in the communities they serve.